First of all, I want to ask a question. Especially, why
We are not,
quantum
we are not
computer?
coming clear, okay, but okay, AI, okay.
Quantum computer is very important for me. Why you are working about this subject, quantum computer?
Yes, okay.
We
So
have already using classic computer.
yes, exactly. So, I mean, quantum computer. I mean, so there are like because right now, I mean, classic computer already we have so many like problems, and then we are working using classical computer. So classical computer already very good, but then like when you deal with some quantum problems, which really use quantum, and then it's like for example, like I mean about optimization, like
Yes.
if like for example at the airport,
Yes.
so then you have like let's say 1,000 planes coming every day.
Yes, you're right.
And you don't know which plane should be parked optimally at one location.
Yes.
And this problem like with classical computer, when you have let's say 1,000 or more planes, you cannot solve because it's a quantum problem. So there are quantum problems which you cannot solve with classical computers, because for classical computer you need lots of memory.
Lots of memory.
Yeah, exactly.
Terabytes.
Exactly,
like that.
because you want to store all states. What we were talking, like it's not just 0 or 1.
Yes, 0 or 1. Just we have.
So you have like millions of that, and when you have like 1,000, things, then it's so many information.
Wow, I'm so excited. Good, yes.
So you cannot store on classical computer, and that's why you need a quantum computer.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
Why?
exactly. And
Because classical computer just has got 1, 0.
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It works on just 2 bits, 0
Yes.
and 1, whereas quantum computer can work on many bits, and
Yes.
so this is the magic behind quantum computer.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Wow. I am proud of you.
Thank you. I mean, so it's still like a long way. I mean, as we were discussing,
Yes.
and but it's really already like with quantum technologies, because with the idea of quantum computer,
Yeah.
we have people have established, people are working on quantum technologies where they are using this idea of quantum computing, and already they are saying that it is much better than just working with classical technologies.
Yes.
So you are already benefiting a lot, and so we are just growing, and it needs lots of research.
Yeah.
And
Needs research.
Exactly, research plus also like industries together, and because you make some quantum computer, let's say like of let's say 10 quantum bits,
Yeah.
and then to know whether this quantum computer like how good it is,
Yes.
you need to do measurements on that.
Yes.
So for that you need also researcher, and then also like industries. Yeah, so like for example IBM and Google.
Yes, IBM and Google.
Exactly, so they have a quantum computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have.
No.
Yeah.
How? Yeah, they have already has got quantum computer.
Yeah.
But for us, for normal company, for us as for example,
Exactly.
we have to wait.
Totally. Yeah, you I mean exactly. You have to wait.
Yeah, what do you think about how what time can we have quantum computers?
So it depends like what kind of quantum computer you want, because quantum computers, I mean, they are very problem specific. Like for example, like I'm talking about like this optimization problem.
Yes, optimized.
So it depends on your problem, like what kind of problem you want to look at. Yeah, exactly.
First, I have to describe my problem.
Exactly.
After you can give me.
Exactly. So then there are some, let's say, working quantum computer. You can take them, and then because classically you cannot solve your problem.
So problem, yes.
So then you will just use quantum computer, and then see like with this computer like how better your solution is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
For example, industry.
Yes, exactly. So
airport, different.
Totally. I mean, in every field, like we have like these problems, because when like when you have let's say in anything, like you have like let's say 5 or 6 or 10 or let's say 100 or 1,000 people, or you can take, for example, or anything, like for example plane or anything. But when you involve millions of those things,
Yeah.
exactly, options, then you cannot work with classical thing, because it's classically you cannot store all that information. But quantum mechanically you can, and then you exactly, so depending on your problem,
Yes.
you I mean, so as I was saying, that there are quantum computers, but they are still very problem specific, and then there are also errors.
Yes,
Yeah,
errors.
so like once you do, if you keep doing measurements, then these quantum bits,
Yes.
they are not really quantum bits.
Yes,
they are very
absolutely.
faulty
Yes.
quantum bits. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you
You're
for this
welcome.
information.